Hi, hi.
Hi, hi.
These lil nerd gummies are addicting.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we are back at the hospital.
Yes. Okay, so it's saved right here. Oh.
If I walk, I do not stop. If I do not stop, he does not catch me. Oh,
What is beside me? I feel it in my head and in my body. He roars.
Okay.
Waves rise and crash, leaving behind.
Stop, I catch him. If I catch him, I sleep. If I sleep.
Where is the way to get upstairs?
I'm not sure. But I do remember that. Oh, wait.
Locked.
That's okay.
Exactly what I need.
Okay. Is it this way? Yeah, I
The
remember
green
that
gas leaves from here, and it runs through the whole building.
down here I can make the pressure go up and it will explode, I think.
This valve controls the pressure.
Or turn it off to keep everyone stop being crazy?
Duct.
No, I don't think that's what I'm doing right now currently.
The control wheel is missing.
Oh. Okay, I lock through this? Oh, I can.
Perfect.
Oh, I gotta get out of here. I'm going crazy. Bada boom, boom, pow.
This lever must turn on the gas machine. The control wheel is missing. There's nothing happening. Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
Oh, hiding spot?
It's locked.
Oh wait, what's it? Note to staff: last week's incident caused significant damage to the infrastructure, putting a stop to current experiments. This is unacceptable. From now on, the wheels to operate the gas stockpile stopped cocked. Okay. must be kept in the room after each use. Moreover, you must keep the register of use up to date, Dr. Fuller.
He'll find me. He can see me.
Let's calm down, please.
No, no.
What's
Pain
happening?
is just information, dear Francis.
Oh,
Valuable information for my research.
Kill me. Kill me.
What?
If you don't kill me, he will.
My poor friend.
It's
I fear
locked.
Your mind is lost forever.
they're torturing this guy. And also, I saw that she was sleeping or whatever next to the salt. Oh. Well, okay. Oh, I can go back here. Is this back where my room was? Yeah, it is.
I can still increase the load. It's locked.
That's where I just was, wasn't it? Can I pick this lock? No.
This
Do
padlock.
you think right now we are trying to create a diversion or make it so Popel can't be here anymore?
Yeah, we're trying to make a diversion so we can go to where the guards are blocking the stairway. The kitchen.
And get upstairs to the woman?
Yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay. No. Open. Sheesh. Okay. I got the key to the guard's room. Is this one? Yes. That's the one I've already been in, I think. I'm not going back in there.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Okay. He caught me. Okay.
Oh fuck.
Oh wait.
You'll find me. You can see me.
Let's just not go back in the kitchen.
The create a diversion objective went underneath the escape from the asylum one.
Invaluable information for my research.
So am I just supposed to leave now?
Kill me.
Or am I still supposed to create a diversion?
If you don't kill me, he will. My poor friend, I fear your mind is lost forever.
Oh. I don't know where else to go.
That I'm not sure about. Is there link hints in here?
Is there what?
Are there hints for the game?
I don't know. I probably would have to look it up or something. I'm in the pharmacy now, though. That one prisoner wanted me to give him something to help him sleep.
Scopolamine F. There's no such thing. They've created derivatives.
And that he would then create the diversion.
Yeah.
goat, you there.
No.
The door is blocked on the other side. With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
Okay, there's a secret here somewhere. I need the secret. Where?
I thought we were getting the guy medicine from the pharmacy.
Yeah, I think this is a part of the pharmacy. There has to be a, like, it says there's a secret.
But we could talk about the pills in the other one.
Yeah, well, I went and looked at it again. It wouldn't let me say anything else about it.
I don't see anything lighting up in here.
Yeah, there's supposed to be something, though. Usually it's like, maybe... It says there's a secret. I don't understand. I need to get out of here. If there's nothing here that I can find. How do you see me?
Who's there? I saw something over there.
Said the door was blocked on the other side. It has to be this. Oh, it's the padlock.
Is that little question mark thing in the bottom left the secret thing?
Yeah,
That was
means,
showing up earlier.
yeah, it means there's a secret nearby.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. 4, 5.
Playing a dangerous game right now.
This way.
Why would you come in here? He did not see me going here.
You. Yeah, you there. Come here.
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep. You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. And in exchange, I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
I swear it's in the first part of the pharmacy that we were in once.
To make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
I'll find you some pills.
Go look in the storage room. There must be sleeping pills there.
Is that the storage room? That's that room that he's just walked into.
But we didn't see any pills.
Maybe it's because we didn't have, like, the quest active or something.
Unless it now lets us because the inmate brought it up.
Yeah.
Oh yes, that's what I said, lol.
Where? Here? What the fuck is he doing? His walk paths change. I don't see any.
With these
sleeping
chains
pills.
on your wrist, you can't escape.
Unless, I mean, it says there's a secret in here, so that has to mean that there's something that I need to get in here.
What about in that door?
It's locked.
Can we pick up any of the tools in the room?
No, I don't think so.
Can we not try the door again?
I mean, we can, but it has a padlock on the other side. It's not going to move.
The door is blocked on the other side.
Or maybe it meant the other storage room door in the hallway.
Yeah, but the secret thing only shows up in here. And the storage that's this door, the one in the hallway. I'm gonna go in this room.
Where do they keep their sleeping pills?
Okay, of course it's going to have dialogue here.
Oh, the only thing I can think is the pharmacy. Oh, I was right.
Okay, here we go.
My new friend's sleeping pills.
Where's he going? Got him. Red got him.
Yoi yoi.
Okay. Which way was he? Running this way?
I've got what you want.
Show me!
There. And remember, they don't come for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your diversion. Go on now, go hide yourself. The crows! They're everywhere! Make them go away!
Where's a good hiding spot? Over here. Oh, that diversion. Oh wait, that means I can go around now, I think. I'm gonna just run.
What carnage.
Wait, there's a guy coming. Is there a hiding spot here? Yep. Yep. You better leave, sir. Get out of here. Ain't nobody here. Ain't nobody inside this room.
All the levers are activated.
Alright. There's nothing in here that I need. Doesn't look like it.
And can we go upstairs now?
I think I have to activate the electrical thing, and then they're gonna go to that or something. Okay, is there a hiding? Yeah, right there.
That should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide.
Damn it.
do I just make a run for it, or do I keep on hiding?
See, I don't know.
I'm just gonna make a run for it. They don't look like they're really leaving.
Maybe wait until they walk to the back or something. Oh, you got it.
Okay. Oh, this is that one guy that gouged out his eyes.
Doctor, is that you?
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me? The doctor wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes. And yet I told him that I didn't want him. I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
In her office, I saw signs of a ritual, perhaps an invocation. These things, that's what makes you say she's cursed.
You're wrong. It was not an invocation, but a revocation. But she failed. And that's what counts.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. Don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me. No!
Sanders!
Holy shit.
What hell?
What the fuck?
I gotta...
I gotta get out of here. Oh, of course.
This is insane. What killed him?
I mean, a demon of the unholy sort? Oh, the gases. I don't feel so good.
Damn! The gas!
Officer Bradley.
My head.
Later. We need to move on.
How is he still alive?
I don't know. That's the crazy
We're
part.
going back to Hawkins' mansion? Oh shit.
Also, how did he find us in the asylum?
What is happening?
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
Okay. Well, we've got 5 upgrade points. What do you think we should upgrade?
Spot hidden question mark.
Matt? Should I upgrade it all the way, or should I just use some of my points? Like do this or something?
What about using 1 point on all 5?
Yeah. I think that's good.
That way, it gets spread evenly.
Yeah. Searching through the cellars of Riverside Institute, Pierce entered a room that he first took for a morgue. The advanced state of decay of the corpses that lay about the place quickly made him realize that he was wrong. Nothing could justify the presence of such a charnel house in a hospital. The putrid smell and the total absence of respect for human life, as witnessed by this room, profoundly shocked Pierce, costing him some of his sanity. The weirdness of Francis Sanders' death went far beyond anything Pierce had ever seen. Lifted off by his feet by an invisible force, the poor man's body was carried into the air before being thrown violently against the bars of his hiding place. Okay. The weirdness of Francis Sanders' death went far beyond anything Pierce had ever seen. Lifted off his feet by an invisible force, the poor man's body was carried into the air before being thrown violently against the bars of his hiding place. Pierce, powerless, watched the limbs break and Sanders' body crumble to the ground. During long moments of agony, the detective saw nothing that could explain this event. Weakened by his wounds and the operations he could remember undergoing, Pierce begins to question his ability to tell the difference between reality and the nightmares that haunt him. Oh, we have so many more people unlocked. Charles Hawkins, age 41, occupation shipowner. Charles Hawkins is alive? Despite its crude and deformed appearance, this thing looked like Hawkins. He attacked Bradley after he recognized him. What could have happened to Charles on the night of the fire? I've never seen a major burns victim in such a state. Something's not right. Mary Colden, age 32, occupation doctor. Officer Bradley's female friend works as general practitioner at the Riverside Institute. She had figured out long before I arrived that Fuller was involved in illegal activities. She wants to shed full light on the nature of his experiments and believes that helping me to solve the Hawkins case could advance her own investigation. Sarah Hawkins. Oh wait, no, not that. Francis Sanders, age 47, occupation art dealer. Francis Sanders knew Sarah Hawkins so well that he accused her of being the source of his suffering. The man gouged his eyes out with his own hands and smeared the walls of his cell with esoteric symbols. He seemed to be obsessed with a shambler linked to Sarah Hawkins. He died before my eyes in circumstances that I cannot explain. We got some places too. Hawkins Mansion. The Hawkins Mansion was falling into ruin well before the fire claimed its residents. The building, once luxurious, today lies witness to the ruin of the Hawkins family. The paintings of Sarah Hawkins are spread throughout the corridors. Moisture eats away at the books of the imposing library, and the windows are broken and condemned. The drawing room where the fire started revealed it to be more than just a domestic accident. Sarah Hawkins' office bears the signs of an occult practice, and a no doubt huge creature left its mark on the walls of the corridor that leads to his workshop. As for Charles Hawkins' office, it revealed a passage into a network of underground caves. Tunnel under the Hawkins Mansion. Who would have guessed the Hawkins Mansion was hiding such a big and intricate tunnel underneath? It seemed to be the hideout of a cult of some kind. I can't believe Sarah and Simon lived right above such danger without knowing anything. Cellars of the Riverside Institute. Strictly speaking, I didn't spend much time in the hospital when I woke up. I was immediately transferred into the cellars of the Institute, a sort of clandestine asylum where Dr. Fuller carried out his experiments on patients without being troubled. Unknown machines sit beside anatomical drawings that are disturbing to say the least. I just managed to escape from this place. I might not have as much luck another time. Ceremonial circle. If the creature is not yet anchored in our dimension, an expulsion ritual might work as long as the person performing it makes sure that he integrates the elder sign among the glyphs that make up the ceremonial circle. Be careful, though, because the works that describe the creation of such circles are not all of proven reliability. Extract taken from the Malleus Bestiarum by Abigail G. Disappeared tribe. A tribe of men, worshippers of the sea and its benefits, landed on the shores of an island surrounded by dark waters. They were discovered by the creature some call the devourer of whales. For years, the creature hunted them down into their dreams until their weakened minds surrendered. Following the creature's orders, they sunk into the dark waters surrounding the island and never came back. Extracted from the Malleus Bestiarum. Sleeping cultists. There are laid out on a frozen stone. One would say that they are dead, but their bodies do not decompose. Are they in some form of coma? One thing is sure, these men were subject to a type of treatment that changed their physical characteristics. I'm not sure that we can still call them men. Extract from the notebook. Edward Pierce, private detective. These are all the clues. We've already read these. We have a hurricane lamp. Old hurricane lamp. Still working. I've just got to be careful. It burns a lot of oil. Oh, I keep... Officer Bradley's talking. Oh, it's Mary Colden. How do I get down again? Okay, yeah.
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
How are you alive?
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
What I'm sure of now is that the Hawkins case isn't just an accident.
And what brings you to that conclusion?
The fact that Charles Hawkins survived the fire.
I don't understand. Mr. Hawkins was buried.
That's what he would have you believe.
I have a hard time believing you.
You were there, Bradley. You even opened fire on him.
I'd remember that.
Why would he fake his own death? Do you think he covered up his wife's murder?
That's possible.
It seems hard to swallow. Don't you have anything more concrete, Pierce?
Bradley, what do you remember?
I don't understand your question.
The night we went into the Hawkins mansion. You don't seem to remember the tunnels and what occurred there.
No memory of going down any tunnel. No, we were in the manor, then,
Then what?
The rest is quite blurry. I don't recall how I came back home.
And then?
I went to visit you at the hospital, and called on Marie's help to get you released.
And you don't remember the events of the tunnel?
I don't. Let's talk about something else.
I found a file bearing Sarah Hawkins' name in the Institute's basement.
It makes sense. A powerful family like the Hawkins had the means to hide such a disgrace.
But everyone knows the Fullers have been taking care of the Hawkins for at least a generation. And all were aware of Mrs. Hawkins' fragility.
Perhaps, but no one would allow a psychiatric internment.
From what I read in the file, Fuller used her as a subject of his experiments.
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins, subjects of Dr. Fuller. Why those two?
Given the energy he pours into Riverside, I presume it was Fuller's creation.
His father's, to be correct. He was a surgeon on board the Scylla. He founded the hospital in 1904 with funds from the Hawkins family before he died and his son Thomas Fuller took over.
Two families inextricably linked.
Most island families are that way. Captain Fitzroy's father was also a seaman aboard the Scylla.
Powerful families dominating everything.
Yes, and as you could tell, Dr. Fuller is like some crazed emperor.
He wouldn't be happy if he knew we were snooping around.
I know the risks. I don't fear him. Do you wish to know anything else?
Dr. Fuller seems to be leaving a trail of corpses. Not to mention those strange machines, chains, and tools of all kind.
Yes. I've been telling you that Fuller uses his patients as guinea pigs.
What I saw was more akin to torture than medicine.
Do you even hear what you're saying? Dr. Fuller is highly respected.
It's the truth, Ethan. And I'll prove it to you. I'm listening, Mr. Pierce.
I heard you talking earlier.
Why am I not surprised?
1. The gas is a psychedelic medication so he can keep them drugged and crazy to use their bodies for free with experiments.
Yeah.
Let's get back to the business at hand.
I have flashbacks. They haunt me.
What did they do to you?
There was that Dr. Fuller and a nurse. Blood everywhere. My legs, the pain, I couldn't bear it. I was screaming. They injected me with something. I woke up at the Institute. Bradley was there.
And how you scared us. You seemed demented.
You likely woke up during the anesthesia. No wonder those memories haunt you. What in God's name were they doing to you?
What happened afterwards?
When I woke up the second time, I was in a padded cell. That's where you found me, Doctor. After you released me, I got a good look at what's in store for the patients of the Riverside Institute. Hallucinogenic gas pumped into the cells. An infernal machine. Horrific medical experiments.
Impossible. Dr. Fuller would never do such a thing.
You should believe it, Ethan. What Mr. Pierce saw is precisely what I've been trying to prove. Did you discover anything else?
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
I didn't see what, but something was there, with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
What should I say?
Prudent seems like what Pierce would said. Also, I was right.
You're right. Without a plausible
You're right about what?
explanation for what I saw, let's not jump to conclusions.
That seems wise indeed.
Very well.
This will affect
I'll
my
go to
destiny.
see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital list.
The drugs and the free experiments on their bodies.
Yeah. I gotta... Dr. Fuller, age 52, Riverside Senior's physician. Dr. Fuller reigns as the undisputed master of the Riverside Institute and of its cellars, in which he carries out illegal experiments on his patients. I don't know what he has done to me, but I shouldn't be back on my feet so soon. After my fall when the tunnels under the Hawkins mansions cave in, this man is dangerous, and I swear that he knows more about all this business than he's willing to tell. Okay.
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
Guess we're gonna go talk to Sanders' widow.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well, look who's here. You know each other.
Our paths crossed, briefly. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, Detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me. May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
What happened to your husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders. But from what I saw, it was inevitable. The man I met yesterday had lost his reason. He suffers no longer, if you would allow me such a platitude.
Of course. Thank you for your kind words. Nobody in that hospital would have deigned to speak them to me. However, it will require more than that to soothe my mind. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes. Did you not do anything to help him?
It's terrible what happened to your husband, but I had nothing to do with it. I was injured, and I came across him in the hospital quite by chance.
Injured? Well, I'm delighted to see you in such fine fettle, Detective. Not everybody enjoyed such a prompt recovery.
I suppose Fuller does do miracles now and again.
Luck is obviously very kind to you. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it,
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
Okay. Where's the gallery? Oh wait, there's stuff. Guess I'll just search your home.
Did she really care for him after all?
Dear madam, I acknowledge receipt of the letter in which you demand the body of your deceased husband. I am sorry to inform you that I cannot agree to return his body to you. At the moment of his interment, you signed a discharge allowing you to dispose of his body as I see fit. I extend my deepest condolences to you, Thomas Fuller. Oh, I can play the piano.
Oh my god, he is not giving the body back.
Yeah.
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted.
It's a cylinder.
Photograph.
How do you get a small cylinder out of an M&M? Wait, isn't that... That's H.P. Lovecraft right there, I think. Excuse me,
That was him.
Excuse me as I search through all your stuff. Woman.
A strange Amerindian pendant.
It's mine now.
I could use one of those.
Sleeping pills.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
This volume spends some time on Reverend Wickwood's community. His wife expresses her worries and about the strange dreams that the Reverend's congregation are having since their arrival on the island. Some members of the community, her husband included, began to speak of their visions as a messenger sent by God. She's scared that they will suffer the same fate as the lost tribe. I just broke that open. Jack of all trades. It is the work of a student in a book form. Although the observations are relevant, they lack the expertise of an experienced physician. However, the questions allow us to imagine the new ways of exploring human anatomy. New medicine book. Look at this. Sure. This will affect my destiny. Great. It is a kind of encyclopedia of monstrous and unknown creatures. I'm beginning to believe that they exist.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
I have a well-off client in Boston who heard about the death of Francis Sanders and wanted me to size up his estate before making an offer to his widow.
Nice story. Bad lie. Learn how to dupe, Detective. But as long as you keep out of my way, you're free to carry on with your visit.
And you? What brings you to the Sanders home?
I'm here on business. Irene asked me to liquidate all these paintings. She doesn't intend to hang around here for long.
Why you?
Believe it or not, there aren't many collectors on Darkwater. It needs someone with a network, and a means of transport to the mainland. A choice that comes down to Fitzroy and me. And I'm far more pleasant, wouldn't you say?
Sure. This is sick. I like this a lot.
I do too, lol.
These artifacts.
Also, that lady is a jerk.
Yeah. Oh, look, it's like Cthulhu.
Oh shit. Also, this is the only actual house we have been to, lol.
It worries me that there's a hiding spot here.
The public entrance to the gallery. The man.
Why do you need a hiding spot? Oh my god, same, I was just thinking that.
I haven't been to an art gallery in real life in so long.
Same, but I would like to.
Me too. It's not letting me interact with this. Yeah, whatever. Another hiding spot. Things to fill up my lantern.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
Those old weapons are cool. Why were you not so interested in old weapons? Actually, let's look at some of the art.
Some may say that, lol.
Look at that.
I know it's pretty and creepy.
I can see why people thought she was disturbed.
Especially in 1924.
Yeah. Oh, this is sick. I like this one a lot. Guessing this is the Shambler. Oh. This is great. I think we figured out why we need the hiding spots now.
You're right.
Ah.
Holy shit.
Would you look at that? That kind fellow coming to tell us about the painting. Oh my god, it's like Jurassic Park.
What the hell was that?
It's spooky scary, that's what it was. Where are you going? Oh, shit.
Good God.
I think he saw me go in the closet. I don't know. Yeah, let me skip this.
What the hell was that?
So it's over there.
Cheap viewers on streamboo.com, remove the space at
Holy-
P4HXCB 2 francs.
Holy shit, cheap viewers.
Not the time, asshole. Not you, baby, you're lovely.
Thank you. Okay. I don't know where the thing went. Oh, there it is. Is it gone?
Hopefully far, far away.
Holy shit. I gotta get out of here. Okay, so I can't open the door. It won't let me open it. Well, there's the thing. I don't know what to do.
See, I don't know either, you're both stuck. Unless as you can get one of the old weapons.
Oh, maybe. Maybe it's worth trying. Oh, yeah.
Down. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Oh, good, okay.
Okay, well, I mean, I tried to use the dagger. I don't know how do you use the dagger?
What the hell was that?
Nothing good. I'm gonna run immediately.
Down. Maybe I can use this dagger.
I don't know what the hell I'm gonna use it for. It doesn't let me... I guess I can block with it or something. That's what this looks like I'm doing. Okay, no. Okay, what do I use the dagger for? It's not to fight the thing, I don't think. Maybe cut the painting? That's an option.
What the hell was that?
Will that like, kill it?
Yes. Let's try that.
Maybe I can use this dagger.
Yeah, there we go.
Damn it! This dagger didn't work.
Okay, so it's a specific dagger. Oh, this dagger didn't work. Okay. Well, I know what daggers don't work now.
What the hell was that?
Oh! Yep, okay.
Damn it! This dagger didn't work.
What dagger do I use?
What the hell was that?
I tried to Google it.
Doubt. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Did you figure it out? By going?
I can check again.
What the hell was that?
Morning.
We should comment something like this as one is different than the rest.
What? Oh, like, oh, our character wants to say something?
Down. Maybe I can use this dagger.
When we get close to the correct dagger, Pierce will say that. At least that's what the Reddit post says, lol.
Do I have to use every single dagger until I get one? That work?
From what I read, the one that is needed is magical.
Oh, it's this one.
Dagger looks different.
Alright. Here we go. Okay. Something happened to me though.
You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
Sanders was right. This painting is cursed.
What are you talking about?
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller. I still got things to settle with Irene.
It's kind of crazy that I'm a private detective without like a gun or something.
Where's the bookseller? Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
Medicine progress.
I know, I figured we would have a gun.
I know, right?
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
Oh.
Also, I need to go to bed.
Okay, baby. The pastor declared himself to be the prophet. He renounced God and worshipped a strange pagan entity with a monstrous appearance. His wife tried to reason with her husband, but in vain. He was convinced that he must listen to the voice in his head because it holds the truth. But yeah, you can go to bed, baby.
Is
can
that
stop.
okay?
Yeah, I can stop here.
Oh, thank you, baby. I love you so much.
I love you so much.
I'll call you soon.
Okay, baby.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.